Hey guys, Razbora here, and I have some crazy news. You were probably watching this around 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Hella Loose just got a brand new logo. So, as we know, the Hella Loose, we all know, right, has the standard logo. I'll go ahead and show it on screen right here. The standard logo here at the top with the game logo here on the side, right? The top down text, the text across, again, little low quality here, but that's what it looks like right there. So now, totally different. It has a really interesting look. It's got almost like a new trident right in the middle of the H. It has like a bullet, pretty split up, like military look. To me, this has a very metal aesthetic to it, but it just goes to show, like, Hella Loose here, they're really investing a lot. Complete rebrand, displays basically a new style for the game, a new look. I'm really looking forward to the new update coming out again May 25th, 2023. That is like a week away, with the British coming to the game. But this will be the last update from Black Matter of their content, being the British forces, Drill and El Alamein. But this just sets a new precedent for Hella Loose. I think this is showing as well just a new transition for Team 17 to really start sinking their teeth into Hella Loose. I have spoken to some of the devs, and like, man, I'll tell you what, I'm just really, really excited for some of the stuff they're doing. It seems that, again, what I can share is that Hella Loose just is going to go ahead and completely focus on Hella Loose. It's almost going to be like its own thing, where T17 is going to basically oversee everything. But from the dev briefings prior, it's almost going to split off, is what I'm thinking, into its own studio. And my belief is they're going to try to put as much money into this to make it succeed and make it a contender with Battlefield and Call of Duty. I can just see this as their time to shine and pushing into the mainstream, where, as we know, Hella Loose is that bridge, right? That bridge between the arcadey and the mil sim. It's not a mil sim. In no way is it a mil sim, right? Like, I would consider Arma, a mil sim game. Hella Loose, in my perspective, and I may get flack for it in the comments, but is more of a approachable, realistic game. And they're paving the way in the market to go ahead and continue to make a foothold of an approachable, realistic game for people to enjoy, and then for people to go ahead and then move into milsim games more like Squad, Postscriptum, Arma, things like that. But with Battlefield suffering so badly and just being such I mean, just quite frankly, just an awful game. Like, I loved Battlefield. I am the biggest Battlefield fan, but it has just strayed so far from what it was and its roots that Hella Loose is taking a huge leap into that space. And with hopefully, a new studio that they're going ahead and just running Hella Loose straight out of, as well as the announcement prior in the last dev briefing of Hella Loose being I believe it's going to be like a 6-year plan, based on it. Essentially, they continue to refer to this every single time, that Hella Loose is going to be a game that every single year is another year of the war. So 1939, 1940, 1941, you're going to have new content coming out that has to do with that time frame. This year being 1939, coming out with the Winter War. That'll be the first actual Team 17 full build, where, again, this is just update 14. It's going to be just a legacy build of Hella Loose, how you say. But, I mean, I'll be honest, like, Pacific, it's a potential reality now. Like the Pacific, can you imagine Iwo Jima being announced for Hella Loose? It's a mainstream game at that point, quite literally. So let's go ahead and quickly dive into just the new logos. I mean, again, it looks pretty solid. I really like it. I could probably see some Aquaman memes coming up here with the trident of the Hella Loose of the H. But really nice build. Gives me some like Band of Brothers, like very military style to it. I like the drop down here in the top left. This one is okay. I really like the H ingrained into the Hella Loose, and I like this one as well. This is my favorite though. I love the color scheme. I know the traditional black is something that they still have right here with the traditional black Hella Loose logo, black and white, or like that off shade, like not white, but almost like off-white look. Still just a great looking logo. And just right here, look at the blue. This is what caught my eye. This bottom right, I really like this one. This navy blue with the Hella Loose logo on top of that. And then here again, the off-white with the Hella Loose logo on top. This is the Army, like American U.S. Army green with the white logo, and then vice versa, inversely here with the green text and the white background. I really like the O's. The let is split off. That looks pretty solid. And then, yeah, so these are some of the colorations here they use. Midnight black, gunmetal, silver. Oh, so that's a silver color. Snow, soot, flare. This orange looks solid, man. That orange is my favorite color, by the way, not red, surprisingly. Orange, favorite color there. Crimson looks really good. Gold looks pretty okay. I can see that being used in different things. Navy, again, that navy is solid, and then olive. But yeah, man, overall, huge stepping stone for Hella Loose in its development. I think that, again, this just marks a huge stepping stone of the full handoff from Black Matter to Team 17, the future of Hella Loose, the 6-year game plan for Hella Loose they pretty much have here. And eventually, here's hoping, Pacific, the new tutorial coming down the road, the new clan thing they mentioned. Hopefully we get some really cool stuff in the future, guys. I have a lot of high hopes here. I don't want to overhype it. Of course, you want to go ahead and you know, take this all with a grain of salt. Like, I'm an advocate for the game, but I'm not getting paid at all from Hella Loose or Team 17 or anything, right? Like, it could be great. It could be subpar. I don't know. Just expect with U14 that it's not their final product. U14 is a legacy build, and U14 will essentially be the stepping stone for T17 to go ahead and take over. We mentioned it in the podcast that I'm pretty certain the Firefly is going to be the same color, being just that green, and then the Cromwell is going to have that tan, and it's not going to go ahead and cross. But just know that Team 17 is really going to dive, I mean, I'm anticipating, into the DLC. Like, that's how they're going to be able to make that money. But I've confirmed, this is something I can share, like with the devs, there will never be pay to win in Hella Loose. And I know a lot of people were questioning that. There will never be anything pay to win in Hella Loose. That's one of the first questions I asked. Just know that will never be in Hella Loose. Rest assured. But what they are going to do is leverage that to, you know, the paid DLC, the paid cosmetics. Smart materials, we know are in the game. Well, those are built in with Black Matter, and they're just going to be expanded upon with Team 17 here. So if you do like the game, I encourage you, of course, support it with you know, purchasing some of those cosmetics when they start coming. If you know, just want to try the game, there's plenty of free weekends that come up here and there. I'm certain that'll go ahead and continue to come. And if you're seeing it on sale, it's on sale pretty often for like 28, 30 bucks US dollars. So definitely check it out. But just want to make a quick little video of the huge new rebrand of Hella Loose. And here's to come with the new dev briefing that's probably dropping today as well. And new update coming in on next Thursday. If you do like the content, I would love for you guys to go ahead and check out my streams on Twitch. I stream pretty much every Saturday and Sunday. We have the Razcast, so make sure you go ahead and tune in for that every Saturday on Twitch. Link is in my bio at 1 p.m. Eastern. We always have different Hell Loose content creators. We have some historians hop on. Sometimes we have graphic designers. So really, really cool stuff for both creators and enjoyers of Hell Loose and just history in general. Ideally, hopefully, in the future, we'll have some Hell Loose devs hop on the Razcast as well. If you missed some of the Razcast episodes, they're also linked below with the Spotify. So much love, guys. As always, I'll see you on the battlefield.